We here at the Law of Jim Zeta have represented sexual harassment victims for over 15 years, and we do see a few patterns, and I'd like to address one of those patterns. Oftentimes, our clients will come in and they'll come in a little bit reluctantly, and the reason why they'll be reluctant is because they feel in some way that they were responsible, that they may have caused it or may have led the person on or may not have said no forcefully enough. And what we find in those cases, in many of those cases, that in fact the victim themselves was not responsible. It's something that they have put upon themselves. It's some guilt that they have felt. But in fact, that person, the person who came and approached them and either verbally sexually harassed them or physically sexually harassed them, that person was a true predator. And that person was grooming them and was using different methods and ways in order to get them to trust the person, the sexual harasser, and make that person feel guilty. And so if you feel like, well, maybe it was partly my fault, maybe I did something to deserve this, maybe I did something wrong, my message to you is, no, you probably didn't. You probably were set up. This was something done by that person in order to be able to manipulate you and then sexually harass you. If you feel like that you've been sexually harassed, even if you feel like you might have been responsible, call somebody who's a professional. Call somebody and talk to them, and they'll be able to analyze the case from an objective viewpoint and let you know whether or not you had any responsibility.